Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good morning. Absolutely, here has been already night. So let me introduce myself. My name is RIDZKY and I'm from BKP 19 of Polytechnic State of Jember. Well, today we will discuss about types and method of translation. Actually, types and method of translation are divided two. That is focus on source language, and the second is focus on target language. The method translation focus on source language include overall. The first is word for word, second is literal, the third faithful, the fourth is semantic. The second is the number two is method focus on a target language. Include also there are four adaptation. The second is free. The third is idiomatic. The communicative. Well, I will only describe one of those methods, and I'm going to choose word forward because word forward is easier for me, and I know what's the meaning that. The purpose of word forward is word forward or literal translation is the rendering of the facts from the language to another one word at a time or without conveying and the sense of the text. Translation studies. Literal translation is often associated with the scientific, technical, technological, legal text. I have an example like siapa in English or who, and he in Indonesian dia, living in Indonesian tinggal, and with in Indonesian dengan, and many other. This method is bad practice because it's often considered a bad practice conveying word by word. A translation in non-technical text, it's a refer to a mistranslation of idiom that affect the meaning of the text, making intelligible. And now usage of method word of a word for word. A word for word translation can be used in some language, and dependent on the sentence structure, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. Literal translation can also denote a translation represent the precise meaning of the original text, but doesn't attempt to convey it is a style, a beauty, or poetry. There is, however, a great deal of a difference between a literal translation of a poetic work and prose translation. A literal translation of a poetry maybe is a prose rather than verse, but also be error free. Charles Singleton, a translation of the Divine Comedy 1975, is regarded as a prose translation. Well, That's all my information I get from internet. uh, it's all about types and method of a translation, especially word forward. Thanks for you all for your attending attention. Bye.